Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. What are we doing today? It's a fantastic question. Do I dare do it? We need to go for a promotion at some point with it. We'll do Power 1 and we'll see how things go. I will take a time bomb this early. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And then just... Okay. None of this... Well. When rolled, gives between this and this, but it's always a 0. Let's try a piggy die. I'll take a porcelain figure. You're even. You can start culling odd dice. I should have checked rewards because there was a reward card there. I would like that 3. Copy is the highest value among other dice, but its face should be a 0, I'm hoping. Right, can we roll a 3? Yes. Yes. Give me that ring. Even, odd. Well, that was a waste of that, wasn't it? Blue. Okay, you don't get the 1.3x, which is a shame. But it is what it is. That's all odd, which is not helping me right now. I'll take a smiley ring. Even of dice. Could work out. Let's see what's in here. An anchor, a Pandora's box, and an ink die. Anchor is not bad, but I just don't want to deal with the hollow dice, I think. None of that. Give me a dice of even. Get rid of an odd. I could take a psycho die. Don't think I need 2. 2, 2, 3 seems unlikely. Yeah, any of that seems unlikely really given the size of our dice. Even. Is it worth throwing the time bomb separately to all this even stuff? Zero odds. Pig is charged. We don't have any multipliers. Okay. Skip all that. No dice can be destroyed or discarded. Is interesting with time bomb, but I don't know that it's kind of like a big enough gain. D100 could be the thing that we invert when we've gotten rid of the rest. I'll take a pinata that we can invert. Ring now? Yeah. I'd like to get to 500 if we can. Not great. You discard, not exhaust, right? I would like 2 rings, but I also need to get to 500 pips for the purchase. Now, this could help us do that, but I think I need to play out the rounds. $5? Are you joking? Even. Mr. I don't want to do that with Time Bomb, really. Piggy is not charged. $195 is much better. I'm not spending on that because I need to spend on this. With a choose card, this is not bad, but it's only good 25% of the time. And we've already got a couple of things that we want to worry about being our odd or even, but it's like, I can't throw this and this at the same time in reality. It's a shame. An aquarium? I don't mind. And give me a power card. And we'll pay off a bunch into here. We need to come out of here with like 400 and we'll be okay. Cannot use cards. Fine. Odd. 0. 99 on a D100 is pretty good going. Mixed, even. Spin top is even on 2. We can last chance to get that. 6+ again. Let's get rid of another odd. Who's our boss? The patient. Half your dice are deactivated until you roll them once. Alright, I guess we can check in here if there's anything incredible. I do like an enchant, probably more than a power, because the choose we can use on D100 for 100, perhaps. Wow, that's a trash throw, isn't it? Mixed parity. Aquarium is a 5. Do I even care? Well, the bomb worked out. Even. Odd. Two rolls to get there is unpleasant. This is all even. Alright, we're getting out of the round, which is something. Even. That. Don't want to enchant anything yet, I think. 2x ring card doesn't really do anything for us. Wow. Huge. We could try and get some big permanent even faces onto alphabet block, but it seems like a lot of effort for its reward. Every 6 rolls, gain 12x. Seems very good. One to 5, odd, 0. Give me this. Refund, stamps, reset prices. Nothing, and stamps. Okay. Even, odd, even, psycho. Change you. Even. Mimic the highest odd. Right, we have to get the D100 as our parity change. None of our cards really do much for us here, but we do still have to get to 500, which is going to be a little scary. Well, we get there. That's nice. Okay, time bomb has to go. I mean, we could get rid of odd stuff first, but I'm really unlikely to throw this while this is on the board. Any good rewards coming? Not terribly. Gosh, we have not scaled up our scoring very much. We will get the analog mini watch hand this round. We also have to find 50k for the occult die if we want that to pan out, which will be its own problem. This roll. If I could make this eternal, that would be kind of cool, but if we miss, it just becomes really bad. We could 2x this to be... Is it twice? Next roll, activate an extra time, so it would be times 12 twice. Is a lot, honestly. Please just come to say hello. Hi. Don't bite my hand. Don't bite my hand. Do I want to enchant any of this? I guess not. So we're just going to throw these and hope that this is close to that. It's not. But, you know, 50k ain't bad. Is it? Really? We could pinata, but I'm not gonna. Get rid of the odd. Get rid of the odd. Get rid of time bomb. I probably should have transformed it to keep echo on something, but here we are. We can almost afford this, which is fun. There's a transform card immediately. I don't want to spend too much money on rerolls. Hourglass could do okay, but it means we don't side, like, the value we get out of Hourglass once is basically what we would get for Analog Mini Watch for playing all of our hands out. Golden Ticket. This is already gilded, so it's not really much help to me. This is always a 0 and gains double extra value, but it needs some extra value before Sokodai can then start being useful. Another Mimic die. Do a Porcelain Figure and then go next. Even, 0, even. Let's enchant that. That's not very helpful, but hey. How about we enchant you? That's okay. There's another 6k. Can't do any of that. It's a damn shame. I'll take a clone card. And another enchant. We got one reroll card for these rings. Water ring is kind of good with our spin top. Also just kind of opens up a bunch of other possibility for us. I want to clone something like this early in a round. That's a shame that that's perennial on something that isn't gaining its own value right now. Lucky Block is a risk of rolling 2 D100s being both the wrong parity. That's a no. Rings. First roll 4x on everything. 10 pips for lowest. Odds. We'll take Glamorous. Cards. Give me Transform, I guess. I want to get rid of stuff to make our rolls better, but it's so much of this as a percentage with 1 round left, and it's red. And now this is so big as a percentage as well. Ugh. It just might not happen. You can't use cards. Dice with a 5 on their face will be discarded. Well, that's not a problem. But I did want to use cards. This roll for Analog Mini Watch. We can use rings. $2K, we're not going to make it. We're not going to get the 50K we need, which is a bummer. Last chance to get. Not happening, my friend. Not happening. Alright, then let's get rid of some of this stuff that is not helping. An eternal porcelain figure. I don't mind it. Not doing mini dice today. The Witch. Roll a specific number or get a curse. Roll a 3. Very funny. Very funny. Can I? Rerolls your hand or any item being chosen, so I can't reroll this. Rough. An even die was cursed. Roll a 4. We still don't. Psycho die was cursed. Roll a 2. We still don't. Oh, we are saved. Never mind. We're not going to get to 1.5k though, are we? Or 12k rather. You're explosive now. You divide in half malt. This is just terrible. This is just terrible. Woof. Alright, we'll give it one more go. That's some nice draws to start. I think we just start here. Glamorous ring, ring times 2. Any good rewards? Magic room is a bit early. I'd like that ring. Enchanted dice. Nothing I can really use. Pencil is just odd, but I don't think it's going to be good enough long term, is my suspicion. We could try for odds. Fine. Drop an even and another even. Sure. Use that now. It doesn't get near much of anything, which is a bummer. Odd, 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 odd. Great work. Great work, buddy. X multiplier to every die that roll the same face. Yeah. Now we need a bunch of dice that can roll the same thing. I could have taken... Well, there's another casino die here. This face is a 1, changes the face of every other die to its highest 1. I don't think this is the place to make that really good. Unfortunately. This roll... Odd, 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 even odd. Why do you just point in the corner? instead of, you know, pointing somewhere useful. Carlos's die. Fishbone Charm, Lucky 7. Lucky 7 just seems so bad, right? Give me a lucky block. I'm still not doing anchor. I'm just not. Show me the rings. Probably last breath. Well, these guys have 6 faces. So let's do that. Odd, 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 even. If you turn into this, we've got a problem. So I'm just not gonna. Nice. Odd, 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 odd. That one. I knew it as soon as I threw it that it was going to happen. I'm so mad about it. Even Mimic. I think we do it again. Gives pips every roll, adds 1 to its value every time a die rolls a 1, 2, or 3. No. Lucky block. Piggy die. Jacks. I don't think I need it. I don't think it's the play. We can get that now. Not X mults everything if you roll less than your hand size. That's going to be a problem. We can get rid of the last of these evens, I guess. Then it won't be as much a problem. Get a ring. Odd, 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 odd. Throw you for good luck. Odd, 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 odd. Not making the same mistake again. And you. Nope. Yes, thank you. That's very nice. We got another reward card. Take a Psycho die. Unbalanced die, I don't think works out for us very well with just what we have going on. All right, boss time. This roll, I think, is as good a time as any to use the 2x. Obviously, pocket pencil would be nice, but while we're getting a guaranteed 4x, I'll just take it. Good. Of course, you guys screw me over. Get you gone. Alright, that's definitely better than our previous goes. I don't mind an amethyst here. Golden stamp for that. Charge. Start around, everything gets 5. 2x to enchanted. Not really much going on in the realm of enchanted dice. You're even. Aquarium was working out alright for us last time. I don't think I need 2 amethysts. Last thing that was destroyed is interesting. Do we have any good rewards coming up? Not really. I'm going to use this. I mean, I don't know when I would use it, but if we're making cards with Illusionist's Wand, we shouldn't just sit on it forever. You know? Lucky block. No. Get rid of the last one of those. I think I need another Psycho Die. $2x malt. Alright, that'll be a big throw. For sure. We probably want to throw while we've got Aquarium. Although right now we have Glamorous Ring, but it'll be fine. Change nothing. Right, maybe we missed our window, but hey. Whatever comes out will still be alright. Good. That's basically what we needed for the purchasing of the occult die. That's nice to get one of those back. Sure. I'll take a hero's mark. I'm not sure that we will throw one die very often, but could be interesting. Let's get rid of a bunch of these. Decimal die. Hypothetically, we could make all of the odd stuff into even stuff. As long as we're throwing it basically every hand. Places always 0 gains double extra value. If we had more extra value triggers, maybe, but right now we really don't. We rolled past the last remove dice chance. Why did I think I was all the way over here? Don't know. -2.5, -1 hand, -2 dice. That's unpleasant. The pencils are pointing at each other. That's fun. There's no parity because they're all zeros. That's amusing. Man, those were weak rolls, huh? ET die is odd. Sure. 10 to lowest. Exhausted get stuff. Stamp rewards and boost packs. Let's reroll these. Take another analog mini watch. Getting rings again in a moment. What are we going to get? Equity ring with equivalent link is not bad. We've only got 4 of those guys left, but hey, you'll have to do. This roll, do that again. All right, the turns are basically taking themselves for now. Do I want not die back? Probably not. Enchant card's fine. Diamond die would be great if we couldn't roll the 3 or the 1, but we can. Very simply. No, keep the draw card. Yeah, keep the draw card. 7.5k. Let's keep what we've got so we might be able to remove something else if we want to in a moment. You've got nothing in you. This roll for analog mini watch. None of this. Odd of dice for 31. I don't think so. I think these are better for rolling with themselves and getting multiplied by equity equivalent. What do we have with Laconism on right now? ET die. Something to remove. Honestly, we don't really need to. We could afford to. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they are rolled is horrible. Rings times 2. Alright. The Capricious. So, get our value where we can get it now, right? Yep, that's value. And just a bunch of cards for the remainder. A ruby. Golden stamp. Another amethyst. No. 013 is all odd, which is interesting. Don't know how useful to me it is, though, really. Suit die, I presume, doesn't have odds or evens. Just on the chance we get a reroll card. But we don't. Okay. Transform and clone. $17K is good. $14K is also not bad. Okay, good. Skip them lot. We need a lot more if we're going to get that guy. Permanently transforms all. Transform, power, ring times 2. You're going to need some of those, I think. Another clone card, power, ring times 2. Power, roll. Oh, I can't afford you. You're the obnoxiously expensive cards. Mad about that, but it's fine. I don't think I can roll 2 1s super easily, unfortunately. This roll, this roll. So it's times 6, times 4. Times 2. Clone. You. Yep, that's worked. Which is nice. For how much I've been holding on to Aquarium, I don't know that not throwing the 6th die every hand is like really the place I should be positioning myself here, but it is what it is. You know, why was that one 20k and not 200k? Oh, we finished the dice. None of that. None of that. Anything to remove? I honestly don't know how many of these is, like, ideal to keep at this stage. Static die is like a death sentence. Is a second ruby too much? He's doing it. He's doing it. Doubles every multiplier obtained. 1.5x multiplier to everything. I need like one really big die, like a D666 or something, to just take all the multiplier value. I think is the thing. Alright, we'll take the next round. red room, but we got plenty of cash in hold. I'm missing out on cards, but... Oh. What? Don't know. Wasn't paying enough attention. Dumbbell is not going to do great here because the most we throw extra is from, like, ET die. Stamps on 0 is fine. Obviously, stamps on 1s, or odd number, or even numbers rather, are not useful at all. Get rid of one of these. Show me the rings. They're all very mid. Can't roll 2 6s. Do I just want a rare or legendary die instead? It's not good. It's not good. Right, getting out of this will be our last chance for shopping. Mixed? Why are you mixed? 4? Why are you? Oh, have you been 4 this whole time? I guess you have, because I bought the last piece of you. 0, 4, 3, 0. I don't know what I'm doing. Counting's hard. Haste. Probably better than something here. Hero's Mark, I think, still has kind of a place. Can't afford any rerolls. There's a bummer. Any dice with a repeated face is divided by the number of dice with that face. Okay. If nothing else, we should be able to get a power 3 win here. Oh, how are we mixed? Thank God I had 2x 2x ring to not break that. XL cards, 2x, and give me an enchant. Alright, we win at power 1. So that is an unlock done today, which is lovely. We no longer have that pesky 4. We do this right now? Sure. Alright, that gets us out. Do we just skip? No, we probably throw because we generate cards from looping through the bag. A single good card makes up for the small gains in haste ring, I think. Also, we can load up ET die with stuff for the next time it's thrown. just don't think it's enough right now. It's a damn shame. Show me a really good card. It's not a bad card, but show me a really good card. Oh, there you go. Good. I could take a Bicolour ring. Do I really need parity interchanger anymore? Extra value be subtracted instead of added. Every roll adds 2. Okie dokie. Pretty big. Pretty big roll. Ooh, I will take an electric die. I should probably take a mini AWP as well. Is equity equivalent really doing that much for me? I don't know that it is. I did ask for a big die to focus my value on, but now I'm going to be changing the polarity of electric die as my priority, so there's that. 5x melt to die with face 0. Psycho die, amethyst, ruby, porcelain figure. It's interesting, for sure. Face 5. Without some big cards, I don't think we're going to hit 2 million. Right, mini AWP. No. Parity interchanger. No. Yeah, last roll. Can't hit 2 million. But hey, we unlock power 2 on Bicolour hand, and that is something I can be happy about. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.